Oh. Hold on. Yeah. What's good, y'all? Back at it again with another reaction. I feel like I haven't seen Clavish drop anything in a minute. So when I saw this one was released, I was like, alright, let's see what he got going on. Because this is a daily Duppy. And if y'all been hearing me react to these daily Duppies recently, none of them have really missed, honestly. So let's see what he got going on with this one. It's 8 minutes, but I know they're going to handle all the punchlines for me. So I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it. Okay. He likes these calm type beats, I've noticed that.
My favorite nitty's always coming short. The one I hate scores the most. My shorty talks the most, never sticking to a word. If you've ever said you're smoking on a pack and your gang didn't drop that, then sorry, but you're nothing but a nerd. They're saying Clavish, you're the hardest. Tell me something I ain't heard. Audi been my Sadie man. Tell me something I ain't swerved.
Whoa. Hold on.
One I hate scores the most, my shorty talks the most, never sticking to a word. If you've ever said you're smoking on a pack and your gang didn't drop that, then sorry, but you're nothing but a nerd. They're saying Clavish, you're the hardest. Tell me something I ain't heard. Audi been my Sadie man. Tell me something I ain't swerved. I've burnt bridges with niggas I used to roll with every day. What you think I won't do that for a box of Yale dirt? Sunday I'm in the tea, but I should be in the church trying to pray and seek forgiveness. Cause I really put in work. My nigga said
that was real. I'm not even religious like that, but I respect that bar. And I also like the way that they animated it too. That was pretty cool.
Audi been my Sadie man. Told me something I ain't swerved. I've burnt bridges with niggas I used to roll with every day. What you think I won't do that for a box of Yale dirt? Sunday I'm in the tea, but I should be in the church trying to pray and seek forgiveness. Cause I really put in work. My nigga said he's got to drop him over there. Don't say a word. And if I get nicked, I know the thing. Don't say a word. I can sell lyrics now. What's your budget for a verse? What's my budget for a burner? Really trying to let it burst. Mix the Henny with the Henny. Really trying to get on burst. I told my Joe niggas head high. Car it could be worse. 2 G's or checkered squares. Which one does she prefer? I'ma buy my mama crib before I buy a bitch a purse. I'd rather be inside the bin than be stiff up in a hearse. So I keep it with me. Niggas want me, but I want them first. Said she's got a bone to pick. I got a bone to dig. And when I'm done, don't phone my phone or text me. I don't owe you shit. Niggas got both their hands out, but I don't owe them shit. When I was on my face, I'm pretty sure he was getting lit. My nigga too. Sorry for being anti-social.
He was just flowing for a minute. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was just so focused on what he was saying. Yeah, he was just saying a lot.
Don't phone my phone or text me, I don't owe you shit. Niggas got both their hands out, but I don't owe them shit. When I was on my face, I'm pretty sure he was getting lit. My nigga too, sorry for being anti-social. I weren't in the mood. Rappers spending time telling lies. Don't you miss the truth when I die? I don't really care if I go hell or heaven. I just wanna link my nigga NB. Car miss my goon, hungry young and hitting all these 1-on-1s and 2-on-2s. Active with it, swinging shit now. I got blood all on my shoes. Ops that I don't know.
So something that I like about this is that yeah, it's daily Duppy, so you know you're expecting all those like really complex metaphors and bars, but I like the fact that he's still delivering the metaphors and everything, but he's still giving you a narrative. So it isn't just like a whole collection of punchlines. He's still giving you like cohesive thoughts that kind of connect with each other, and also giving you a really strong insight into his mind and what he's dealing with.
Oh, hell or heaven, I just wanna link my nigga NB. Car miss my goon, hungry young and hitting all these 1-on-1s and 2-on-2s. Active with it, swinging shit now. I got blood all on my shoes. Ops that I don't know of in the flesh. Asking what's my name. Fans call me Clavish, hood call me Nettles. Fuck it, who are you? Didn't ride out or track before me. Scored a point on the op, made a rap before me. Shorty asking if I meant what I said.
Wait. If you say what I think you said, that's just really funny.
Fans call me Clavish, hood call me Nettles. Fuck it, who are you? Didn't ride out or track before me. Scored a point on the op, made a rap before me. Shorty asking if I meant what I said when we were fucking. Don't remember half the things that I say when I'm horny. Niggas ride at midnight, my niggas ride in the morning. I'm bagging up at midnight, call me at 9 in the morning. Got a shot.
I like that night and morning scheme that he just did. It's simple, but it's cool.
Niggas ride in the morning, I'm bagging up at midnight, call me at 9 in the morning. Got a shot for a 9 at 9 in the morning. All profit, took a half box of a prick you're not shotting. If the shot.
Yeah, so it's like there's really 2 main approaches. Oh, let's just say 3 main approaches you could take with daily W. You could just keep giving non-stop, just bars, metaphors, or you can do this thing like what he's doing and like what Nux did, where it's like there's a story to it. There's pieces that really do form a whole thought and it kind of paint a whole picture versus just giving you the kind of like random, disconnected, just really cool sounding lines. And then the other approach could just be just wild out and just do whatever you want. Actually, no, not even. Let's say it's a combination. You know what I mean? They're giving you the metaphors and the punchlines, but still giving you a story. You know what I mean? But yeah.
It's ride in the morning, I'm bagging up at midnight. Call me at 9 in the morning. Got a shop for a 9 at 9 in the morning. All profit, took a half box of a prick you're not shotting. If the shotty starts coughing, could end up in a coffin. The fiends need what I'm selling. This don't make me a wrong'un. Got a flicky anytime I eat in Mayfair. Brought the ting to Nina's album premiere. Should we gotta pass the up block on the way there? Mum's back from work.
Hold on.
Took a half box of a prick you're not shotting. If the shotty starts coughing, could end up in a coffin. The fiends need what I'm selling. This don't make me a wrong'un. Got a flicky anytime I eat in Mayfair. Brought the ting to Nina's album premiere. Should we gotta pass the up block on the way there? Mum's back from work. I might have to bag up in it.
So I'm saying, like, it's really simple. He didn't really say too much. You know, he's just saying that he brought. Okay, so I'm assuming he's saying he brought somebody with him. He brought a woman with him to Nines' album release or album premiere or whatever. But on the way there, he had to pass a particular neighborhood. You feel me? And like, that's not really a super duper punchline oriented bar, but that's still a kind of bar that you know he can give you. And that's something that I like about artists. And I like when artists can tell you about themselves and their experiences specifically versus just giving you things that anybody could say. You feel me?
Premiere. Should we gotta pass the up block on the way there? Mum's back from work. I might have to bag up in a B&B. If you hold this whap up by the trainers that say CNC. Labels wanna track me. My views are not a Mazzoline, but any beat I jump on, I just murk it like a GLE. Bitches that just want me, also bitches that in need of me.
I was hoping to see if he was gonna do like a D&D bar, because if he was able to go with like going like down the alphabet up until a particular point.
The trainers that say CNC, labels wanna track me. My views are not a Mazzoline, but any beat I jump on, I just murk it like a GLE. Bitches that just want me, also bitches that in need of me. They don't wanna trust me, but they're willing to believe in me. Told me if I'm being honest, I want you to be in me. But I'm not like these other hoes, so tell me what you see in me. Hands on my right, never. Kittens phone the phone up, coulda liked better. Bitches want me, reckon I'm a nice fella. Still tryna send my ops to the sky. Dweller, turned down 100 labels, tripping, tryna offer half of that. Run off on a plug with a whole one and half of that. Stressing about beef and not cheese. Parmesan, I'm in my zone too, tryna crank face, but watch out for the karma act. Watch out for the karma.
That was calm. That was clean. That was clean. That
was clean. Plug with a whole one and half of that. Stressing about beef and not cheese. Parmesan,
now he's giving you the punchlines.
Face, but watch out for the karma act. Watch out for the karma though. My nigga crash sav, so am I, but I'm karma though. She want me to change her life. I ain't finished changing mine, and she's a libertine and tip every Friday. So the answer's no. You're a party hoe. Can't love a fuck that probably fucked Tom, Dick, and Harry. And if not Tom, she defo took dick from Harry. I got 3 shots waiting on me. Tom, Dick, and Harry. I'll lick Thomas in his yard, but D&H in the alley, niggas know.
Whoa. He just switched it up.
Tom, Dick, and Harry. And if not Tom, she defo took dick from Harry. I got 3 shots waiting on me. Tom, Dick, and Harry. I'll lick Thomas in his yard, but D&H in the alley, niggas know I really did it for the bros. I heard Dookie be the most on it, young and on your block, but we send him out on loan. Anytime I take an L, I get a V for the road. She gave the box like Roddy's song and 8 down below. 6 months.
Yo, he just switched it up altogether. And he's kind of doing like what I started talking about before, where he's giving you combinations now of stories and metaphors at the same time instead of just giving you one or the other. I like it. This is different. And I like the fact that he's kept his flow kind of consistent. Usually, you know, I like when artists are able to like switch it up on you and it's giving you these really like insane flows, but I feel like what this is doing is helping me focus on the narrative that he's giving us right now.
I get a V for the road. She gave the box like Roddy's song and 8 down below. 6 months for a Rammy, got a year when I walk on the mains. I know a lit nigga, but his ego turned into a lame. Fuck the fame, no girl's pregnant for me, but I got a 4s in the Pyrex and 2 daughters on the way. Rico killed Mitch, I don't want no new friends. Ace made it out, but done something weird with the feds. Calvin used to run the block, when Joe came home, now we can't run or jog. Reminds me of Let Me Not, true when they say the streets only end in 2 ways. I got niggas in the grave and riding bird. True phrase, got beef with double R. My niggas unruly, feels weird sitting in a double arm. Used to driving hoopties, got a shot with no job, so she started selling coochie. I won't judge her, I ain't Judy. I won't fuck her, got the quorum. I heard niggas being foreman, grab my chinga, then my key. What's more important? Night tech and my Jordans. I can't wait until I'm touring.
Okay, let's hear the switch up. Let's hear the switch up. Sebs, okay. I didn't even catch you did the first one.
me a time I got a drop and I didn't go. Just took a picture of snow, but it didn't pose. Tell me a time a nigga needed me, I didn't show. Tell me a time I was greedy, didn't bring my bros. Bro in the bin, took risks for the love of peas. My next nigga got a nigga chinged for the love of me. She keeps liking and unliking my shit. She a fucking creep, trap phone like her, but my iPhone double E. Tell my real niggas that I got them, cause they got my back. Tell me a time I got an op and they got me back. 2 burgers, that's a double whopper. Make her up, I double back. Spinner in my niggas hand, the shotguns in the duffel bag. She thinks I'm immature, cut the beef, I ain't done with that. And all my friends have either been in jail, caught a case with trap pagans turning snitch. My niggas really got a case for that. If that was a
Yo, they dead don't like 6ix9ine over there, son. Yo.
Yo, caught a case with trap pagans turning snitch. My niggas really got a case for that. If that was the case, I would have told my niggas stay at gaff. If that was the case, I would have told my nigga don't slide, told my nigga don't step, told my nigga don't ride. I'm stubborn ASF, so I ain't asking for no cosign. I'm really in the chat.
I'm stubborn ASF.
Told my nigga don't ride, I'm stubborn ASF, so I ain't asking for no cosign. I'm really in the trench, but I'm just trying to make these O's fly. My Samsung makes a funny sound, I'll dash it, get a new sim. They only get paper when they're rolling up a blue slim. My nigga's on the wing, trying to pattern up 2 things. Spicy can sell and some nudes from his new thing. Day in the life, years ago was pretty much appalling. Used to window shop in Central C, shit, can't afford it, don't sell Molly, but
Central C, Molly.
much appalling. Used to window shop in Central C, shit, can't afford it, don't sell Molly, but Whitney Bobby, here's my number, call it, talking cheap. Yo, it's free, that's why everybody's talking. In the T, with my G, taking turns with a portion. I'm black and a white rapper, Morrison and Jordan, JK and H, I can't shop by myself, come my face 2 flames, now my face 2. JK, taking turn, call it, talking cheap. Yo, it's free, that's why everybody's talking. In the T, with my G, taking turns with a portion. I'm black and a white rapper, Morrison and Jordan, JK and H, I can't shop by myself, come my face 2 flames, now my face 2 big. Used to put my phone on silent so my mum don't know what's going on. But sure, I'm always in and out, she clocked exactly what I'm on. First song got a million views, she told me make another one. I'm doing this for her cause I won't ever get another mum. My nigga.
See, I really like when artists talk about their mothers because it gives you a really strong sense as to like the side of them that you're not going to get into music generally. So it's like when you hear artists like him, T-Way, I feel like who else has made references to their mothers? I mean, Millions kind of touched on it a little bit in Nairobi, but just like again, like when they give you these insights into the things, or Abs, like Abs talked about it in his Daily Duppy, like when they talk about their relationships with their mothers, it kind of like humanizes them, you know what I mean? It really shows you like if they had the choice, they wouldn't be doing this, and like they really don't want to disappoint the person that gave birth to them, you feel me? So I just like to hearing that stuff from them, you know?
Come my face 2 flames, now my face 2 big. Used to put my phone on silent so my mum don't know what's going on. But sure, I'm always in and out, she clocked exactly what I'm on. First song got a million views, she told me make another one. I'm doing this for her cause I won't ever get another mum. My nigga he a shooter but he's too humble. You wouldn't know he's got the shooter in his moose knuckles. I got a Rambo in my goose, I don't use knuckles. Auntie used to tell her son don't have another mum. My nigga he a shooter but he's too humble. You wouldn't know he's got the shooter in his moose knuckles. I got a Rambo in my goose, I don't use knuckles.
That sequence is hard. So he said Moose Knuckles, which is a jacket brand. He says I got a Rambo in my goose, right? She's I don't use knuckles.
I got a Rambo in my goose, I don't use knuckles.
That's clever. That's clever.
Used to tell her son don't hang with me cause she thought I was too trouble. Outside, I don't think they're trying to find me. 50k won't excite me just in case you wanna sign me. I can't fuck with rappers that fuck with niggas that don't like me. If they reach out for a feature, I'ma think they're trying to land me. Left school with 0 grades, but I'm smarter than you think. Wait for my mixtape, yo I'm harder than you think. Lamborghini, you're as fast, even faster than I thought. Probably faster than a Porsche, way faster than that Ford that I used to drive. I'm doing me, don't mind the critics. Told my nan that I'm just rhyming words, don't mind the lyrics. So my old maths
Who again giving you these stories about his personal life, and that's really what I think is super important when it comes to artists. Like anybody can say Ching Man this, Run Man that. It's just like anybody can say, you feel me? But then there's things that only you can say because only you have had that experience. It's your story, you can own it, and that just makes it sound even better because you know that it's not a generic bar. You feel me?
Probably faster than a Porsche, way faster than that Ford that I used to drive. I'm doing me, don't mind the critics. Told my nan that I'm just rhyming words, don't mind the lyrics. Saw my old maths teacher in creams try to ask me how's life, but always sent me out of class. So I just told him, mind your business. I'm tidy in my strip, so I gotta mind the piggies. Could be dressing up his nicks, so I gotta mind the nitties. Miss my nigga so much. He was
I heard the Top Boy reference.
always sent me out of class, so I just told him mind your business. Obo tidy in my strip, so I gotta mind the piggies. Could be dressing up his nicks, so I gotta mind the nitties. Miss my nigga so much. He was always riding.
Oh, let me see something.
Dressing up his nicks, so I business. Obo tidy in my strip, so I gotta mind the piggies. Could be dressing up his nicks.
That's funny. I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you've seen Top Boy, you know.
So I gotta mind the nitties, miss my nigga so much. He was always riding with me, even when we weren't ganging off the footy with our flickies. Told a trident that I'm just a rapper, even though I'm more than that. Box of each for my advance, I'ma need more than that. Before a bossy chain, I'm trying to move mum out that common flat. Ops know where I rest my head, but they don't want that problem act. They ain't got the heart or the brain. Niggas say fuck 12, but they talk in the state. Anytime I ran off on the plug, I felt like a lame, but I got over it quick. Cause the game is the game. I said they ain't got the heart or the brain. Niggas say fuck 12, but they talk in the state. Anytime I ran off on a plug, I felt like a lame, but I got over it quick. Cause the game is the game. And what's the key? Is that calm, yeah?
So in this channel we hold the vowels, that means we're gonna get straight to it, and this one falls just above a 9. So really and truly, this isn't a super duper magnificent song if we're talking about flows and the beat, but I really think that those two things are what complement the two best parts of this song for me, which is the lyricism, which ultimately feeds into the replay value. His flows on this one weren't that crazy, like they weren't the kind of flows like an Unknown T, for example, where they just catch you off guard and you just start vibing to the flow, but the use of the flow in this particular song complemented everything that he was saying, because it really made it feel a lot more personal, and like he wasn't just giving you the stuff just for the sake of styling. Like he was really giving you an insight into his mind, insight into his experience, and just the way that he thinks in general. And honestly, I don't really associate Clavish with really crazy flows anyway. I think that the way that he flows makes you focus on exactly what he's saying. And this song was really filled with a lot of good moments. He had that balance and giving you those personal stories, but also still giving you what you want out of a daily Duppy, giving you those clever bars and everything, but not becoming too overpowering in any one direction. I don't really feel like Clavish is really a super duper punchline oriented artist. You know what I mean? There's certain artists where they came on here and they give you punchlines, you'll be like, yeah, you know, I expect that out of you. Like if a Fizzler got on here, Jackie Lavish, Big Jest, if you heard them on Daily Duppy and they gave you punchlines, you'd be like, yeah, that's your style. But then when artists who aren't really punchline oriented get on there and they give you those, it's like, all right, you can show me that you could do that as well. And I think that he did a good job of really staying true to who he was, because he could have chosen to take that approach and just give you all these crazy bars and everything, but he really kept it very Clavish with this one. And lyrically, that's just one of the really strongest aspects of this song. He just said so much, and like I said, it's going back and forth between the clever bars and it's still giving you the personal stories, which again, that's what really matters to me personally. I like listening to this music so I can understand people's narratives, understand what they're going through, what they see, and then being able to put that in juxtaposition to my experiences, what I don't see and what I do see, so that way I get to paint a broader picture in my mind of what the world looks like. But yeah, man, shout out to Clavish for this one. I'm really looking forward to hearing the project that he mentioned during this Daily Duppy, because if it's anything like this, yo, it's gonna be levels. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Who are some artists you think Clavish would sound good with on a track? I really feel like him and Millions, or him and T-Way, or maybe even all three of them would sound really dope. But I think the one artist that really came to my mind while listening was Potter. I think that him and Potter Paper could do something serious with the way that they give these narratives, man. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Hang tight for some more reactions. I do got more of those coming for y'all. But until next time, peace.